Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you today for a album review, and this is for the, I believe, third marathon studio album review for Soundgarden's discography, which is for Badmotorfinger that I just got done listening to. So I'm going to discuss what I listened to for this album and let you know my thoughts on it. So let's dive into this review. Now I know I do need a shave because it's been a bit, because I was not really feeling that great last night, throughout the time I was sleeping and all that. So I was having a frustrating night and dealing with some gum pain and all that in my mouth. I do have to go see a dentist and all that. It's a long story, but yeah, it's nothing good. But yeah, I did enjoy Soundgarden's album Badmotorfinger. It was really good. Rusty Cage being one of my favorite songs. Outshined was really good. I really like Chris Cornell's vocal range in that song. It's really good. Um, and I was trying to come at you earlier for this review, but I got super tired and wasn't able to do it sooner, so I have to do it right before I have to go to work. So, yeah, hopefully this gets uploaded before I leave for work and all that. Um, yeah, Slaves and Bulldozers was another great track that I enjoyed. Uh, Jesus Christ Pose was a good one. I think Face Pollution definitely instrumentally sounded a bit off at times, but it wasn't bad. I didn't hate the song. I gave it like a solid 4.5 out of 5, like a 4.5 out of 5. Um, and Somewhere being a really awesome track. Searching with My Good Eye Closed was, it was fine. I enjoyed it. It was like 6.5 minutes long, so it was a very lengthy song. This whole album was like almost 58 minutes. So, seems like with their later discography, it seems like their albums get a little bit longer. And I'm like, huh. I'm like, that's interesting. It keeps you anticipated for the next song and the song after that and all that. Just to see what you're gonna think of the album. But yeah, Room 1,000 Years Wide is another great track that I enjoyed. Mind Riot has some pretty good vocal ranges from Chris Cornell. May he rest in peace. Because he was very talented. Uh, and he was a pretty good singer. He did have a weird, unique voice, so it's kind of strange at times with his voice, with certain songs. Like, certain songs work on this album. Majority of this album is great. The only two songs I didn't like were Drawing Flies and Face Pollution, being like 2 minutes long. So they were little short songs, but a little bit of short songs. Not very short, but yeah, I guess you could call them interludes or something. I don't know for sure. Holy Water and New Damage were great songs. I really liked them. Uh, just the guitar riff and the drum work in this album is really good. And just the way Chris Cornell's singing the songs. He can sing a little low for the beginning, from the beginning of the album. Then he can go up to a real high with his voice, and it sounds pretty good. Uh, I'm actually more excited to review the next album, which is Super Unknown. It's the one with Black Hole Sun in it, and The Day I Tried to Live, and Fell on Black Days, which I haven't heard Fell on Black Days, to be honest, but I'm excited to hear how it sounds. Because it was the 1994 album, and it's a pretty lengthy one, so I'm gonna have to do it a little early this tomorrow morning to do that review, or at least 8 or 9 a.m. in my time. But yeah, uh, Badmotorfinger was really good. I really liked it. Um, there were certain songs that were very long, but not too long to where it seems like it drags on. But I think some songs may feel like it drags on, but they still work and execute very well. So overall, I think Soundgarden Badmotorfinger was a really good album. I really liked it. It rocks for sure. Um, yeah, and just the pacing of the album, it flows naturally. Certain songs I'm not sure about coming back to, like Face Pollution and Drawing Flies. They're alright songs, but I wouldn't call them the best. But they did alright. But for a score, I think I'm gonna give Soundgarden Badmotorfinger a 9 out of 10. This was a pretty awesome album. I really liked it. It's a very strong album. I highly recommend you guys check it out if you haven't heard it by Soundgarden. They did actually, when I looked up on their Wikipedia, broke up or whatever because of Chris Cornell's death in 2017. Like 2 years after, they just didn't want to do it anymore. So, which is understandable because it's a little hard to find another singer to replace the past member, Chris Cornell, which it's really sad what happened to him, but he was very talented as a singer. But still, comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the Soundgarden album Badmotorfinger, if you've heard it. And if you like this album review, sorry if I feel like I'm a little tired today. I'm just had a rough night sleeping and all that. So I got a little more sleep, but I don't know if I got enough, to be honest. But I think I'll be okay today. I hope so. Because I was dealing with some tooth pain and all that, and it was frustrating. So it was a frustrating morning and all that. And not having a great start for the week. But if you like this album review I made for you guys, the third Marathon studio album that I reviewed for Soundgarden's discography, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can, support the channel. I will be returning to you for the next Soundgarden Marathon studio album review, which will be for Super Unknown, and that'll be tomorrow. And then afterwards, it'll be Down on the Upside. Sorry, I'm looking at it on my spiral notebook so you guys know what I'm going to be reviewing the next 2 days. And King Animal is going to be on Saturday. So definitely tune in for all that. And I really did enjoy this album. It was very well executed, and I really liked it. So I definitely see myself purchasing this one. Some of their discography is good, but I only have heard 3 out of 6 of their albums. So I only got 3 more to review, and then I'll be moving on to a different artist or band to listen to. But I just wanted to review them because I wanted to check out how their music sounds and all that. And it's not disappointing. It's really good. But I hope you enjoyed this Soundgarden Badmotorfinger album review. I will try the best I can to return to you for the WandaVision episode 9 review. And I'm probably going to watch it tonight, hopefully. I just got to see where I'm at, because I was supposed to watch it this past weekend, but I never came around to it. I got really busy, with other reviews and all that. Sorry that I jerked the camera a bit. But thank you for watching this Soundgarden Badmotorfinger album review. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay safe, take care, and I'll see you in my next video.